And we're live. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but I always helped him drinking his Coke. You know, he always had a mighty fine Coke. I'm singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. If I was the king of the world, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the wars and sing sweet songs to you. Oh yes, I'd sing sweet songs to you. I'm singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. And we're live from Charlotte, North Carolina. So glad you're here. Hey, and we're live. Hello, everyone. How'd we do that? It's good to see you. I'm so happy you made it. How about this? I do precision industrial contracting too. How about that? By the way, that's the name of a company that I've done a lot of work for that is excellent. So if you need to move a great big building full of equipment, I know the right guys. You probably didn't know that besides playing the piano, I can also do this. How about that? And then I also like this, do like this, and I'm kind of a sales guy. I do like this and walk around and measure in factories for pallets and material handling options. And I'm live from the lobby of this beautiful hotel in Charlotte by the airport. It's called the True by Hilton Charlotte. And it's attached to a Hampton Inn, which has been one of my standard go-to places for many years on the road. And man, am I excited. This True is beautiful too. And they gave me opportunity to try that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm trying a new microphone and doing some stuff here different because I'm on the road. And when we're on the road, we hit the road and it's time for us to get back out there and be with the people and do awesome things, have a blast, and take care of our customers. And that's what I'm all about. And I'm so excited to be out here on the road. What can I say? This is too much fun. It just really is. In the lobby of this place, they even got a pool table. And they said a little bit later on, they're going to be bringing in board games. How fun is that? So don't you love going to a hotel? I do. So one of the things that I want you to know is that, I'm in Charlotte. Well, I came here and I stayed an extra day. And many of you people probably can suspect why. Let me show you a picture here and see if that tells you the answer. Go like this. I just love Jeffrey Gitomer. He's the king of sales. And in the course of my visit with him, not only did I get pancakes, but I brought a book that was brand new and he signed it. This is the Little Red Book of Selling. I was so proud of this. And there it is. I got to tell you, this is like one of the probably the most read sales book in the world. And I mean, it is so cool. And he autographed it to me, and that was very cool. And then, oh my gosh, look, I got some Post-it notes. Can you see that? Because I want to put this right up on my goals, the important things that I want to do, and stick them right on the mirror in the bathroom. So every day I can look at it, and it helps drive you. Because and Napoleon Hill said this, what the mind can conceive and your heart can believe, you can achieve. And I know that when you do a lot of conceiving and believing, there'll be a lot of achieving. So that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Anyway, I got some visitors here, and I want to see. Hey, good morning, Sharon Skinner Hoffmeister. It's good to see you here. And you said, good morning. I do love going to hotels. Yeah, I do too. It's excellent. And Sharon's a Go Live person too. And throw up the number, because I don't remember. You're pushing the 700 mark of daily lives. And I'm real proud of you about that. I'm interested where you are in that. Let's see what else that we've got here. This buyers and sellers show that I do here while I'm on the road, we kind of came up with the silver rule. And that silver rule is do unto your vendors as you want your customers to do unto you. What's that about? Well, it's that we're all either buyers or sellers somewhere along the line in whatever we do. Oh, I had a blast this morning when I was at Jeffrey Gittimer's house, and there were some phone calls came in. It was awesome, and I got to hear him talking to friends and family and business people and deals he's doing, and it's like, how cool is this? He also makes the best pancakes in the world. I don't know. I've never had them so good. And then we had this awesome maple syrup on top of them. I'm so proud and happy that I had the opportunity to be with him today. So one of the things that we talked about is preparation. And those of you that see me with guests sometimes don't realize how much preparation goes into a show with a guest so that we can put on a great performance here, or a great show, a great sharing time. And man, I can't tell you how important it is to be prepared and put in your time for whatever it is you're doing, and you'll be glad you did. So there's some more comments. I want to encourage people. Yep, Sharon, thank you. Today is day 660. Fantastic. So, I'm at the hotel. So if you just heard something wheel by, the maintenance people are here cleaning up, getting ready for the next big thing. One of the things that I did this week, besides making an extra day to come here to Charlotte and meet with Jeffrey, was also I had a 2-day engagement with a client, and simply and thankfully paying me to walk around their facilities, make observations, talk to people, understand what they're trying to do as it relates to product flow within their work-in process and their automatic storage and retrieval systems, and make recommendations on how to get better and work with them as kind of a project manager. And it's like, how cool is that? And I'm thankful for the opportunity to do things like that. So this is kind of a hodgepodge of ideas and thoughts. I want to encourage you, and I'm going to type a comment in here. I'm just right here. Boom. This is where you put in your comments if you're watching and you have something good to say or you want to make a comment. But this is just, for me, it's an exciting time to be on the road again. A chance to meet more new people. You know I love face-to-face. If I find a piano somewhere, I'm going to play it, and we're going to have some fun. And I've missed that in the last year and a half. And well, I'll tell you what, in 2 weeks, I'll be in Orlando, and some of you are in the corrugated industry, and meet me at the KPI Incorporated, that's KPI Incorporated booth at the Orlando Super Core Expo. That's KPI Incorporated. Just look up the booth number at the Super Core Expo, and let's meet. I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the show times, and then working, around to different events at the Super Core Expo. And it's sponsored by the TAPPI organization, TAPPI, and I think that's Technical Association of the Pulp and Paper Industry. And then there's the also sponsored by the AICC, which is the Association of Corrugated Converters. And I happen to have spent lots of years working in corrugated plants, helping them get better at what they do all over the world as well. I'm really thankful for the opportunities that I've had over the years. And I'm looking forward to getting back out there and walking through these factories and plants and helping people be more successful, solve some problems, bring some ideas to the table that perhaps they never thought of. So tell me about you. What are you looking forward to now? What is your next thing? Are you poised now, or have you gotten out into the marketplace? Have you started traveling again? Watching comments, I'd love to hear if you have any comments about that. I will tell you that flying for the first time in a year and a half was kind of funny, because even simple things like just checking in at the kiosk, there's new buttons to press. There's new things to say. Stuff is in a different place. That was kind of interesting. And then, of course, we had to wear the stupid masks, in key places. And it's like, I'm not fighting that right now. I'm just here to help people. And a lot of times you're in a place where they're just asking you to do that, or they're requiring you, like with TSA or on the plane. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the fight. Everybody's on the same boat, and we just do what we need to do to get through, help people be successful, do great things, and move forward. That's an important part of what I do, is try to invest myself in helping people be more and more successful. If you help enough other people get what they want, you get what you want. It always happens, and I'm thankful for what I got. So I'm looking to see if there are any comments. This is a good time to chime in and say hi, or if you have any words of wisdom about these days doing business, buyers and sellers. I'm so excited. This is probably the most unstructured show I've done. But hey, there's room for everything in there. As we go through this, I always want to encourage you to give me a call. And you can go to my website, which is TheJaySkinner.com, or www.pdtassociates.com. And there's an area there called More About You that you can fill in, and it'll send me an email with your information. Also gives you my contact information. Feel free to contact me like that. I would love to see you. And let's see what else I want to be sure and emphasize today. Well, there we go. In case you're wondering, if you came in late, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. So remember the lessons that we learned during the shutdown and the slowdown. And that's something else that I mentioned, is that some of you became very technical and very smart about how to communicate with customers without actually going to their office. what a fantastic way to, to do it. Hey, Sharon, you're going to chime in and say you love the tie-dye t-shirt. You got a new one when you were in Nashville a couple of weeks ago. Well, good. Thank you. Good. Appreciate your participation. So we're on the road again. People, get out there. Join me. I'll see you in the hotel. I'll see you wherever we are. Thank you, Jeffrey Gittimer, for a wonderful morning this morning. Opportunity for us to get to know each other better and serving up a fantastic breakfast. I want you to have a great day. Everyone, treat your vendors like you want your customers to treat you, and have a super day. And I'll see you next Friday at the same time, 10:35 Eastern Standard Time on Buyers and Sellers. Bye now.